Tell you something, being a stay-at-home mom and having a small business is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. Welcome, my Bling Beauties. I hope all is well, and if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Mar, and I'm the owner of Mar's Custom Cases, where I create phone cases, shoes, many other different accessories. My hands, everything is handmade with tons of bling. Thing I always say, to someone else it might be expensive, but to you it's telling your story, baby. So as I mentioned before, I am going to start vlogging more, not even just about phone cases, about behind the scenes with being a stay-at-home mom, a full-time small business. And some call me a content creator. I prefer artists though, because I'm sensitive about my So let me tell you something. Having a website in the last 3 months just about has taken a toll on me. I'm dealing with things that I haven't been dealing with since like 2015, 16, 17, y'all. See, when it comes to a website, you don't have to deal with folks and they'll go back and forth, because at the end of the day, if they want it, they will buy it. When it comes to customs and sending invoices, you can send invoices to people, and that does not mean they're going to pay their invoice. Not only having they not paid their invoice, they will watch you like a hawk. You hear me? Your every move. And my question is, why do we do this to small businesses? A lot of people right now are boycotting a lot of big corporations and companies because of them not respecting a lot of things and not caring about the people. We care about the people when it comes to small businesses too, because let's be for real. Small business owner means you are taking on not just one responsibility, a whole shitload of responsibilities too. Your own organizer, you're buying your own stuff, you're shipping your own stuff, thinking of ideas, being a content creator, posting, making videos. And if you're on YouTube like me, you're editing videos that take hours and hours and hours. I should be a business owner, but guess what? Somebody got to do it. I always say you got to fall in love with the craft. You got to know your why. Anyone want to know what does why mean? Why mean what hurts you? What hurts you so bad that you're not going to give up on yourself? In business, I learned that no matter how much you want other people to win, or how much you put yourself out there and you put your first foot forward. But at the end of the day, you got to be your own cheerleader, because if you're looking around to see who's going to be cheering you on and rooting for you, I'm not saying no one's not going to be now. I am saying sometimes when we look for it the most is when we not actually find it. And I want to say a side note to all the ladies that's been supporting this business. I have an Etsy shop and I have many other ways where people can place orders and pay. But like, the biggest thing is having a website, because a lot of times people do not take you seriously when you do not have your things in order. You're a business owner that have already, checked those boxes off and sacrificed and spent so much money to even get where you are. Feel like you went right back to square one. Not a pretty feeling. And I tell you, every time I receive an order, especially right now since the website isn't back yet, literally knees to floor, because at the end of the day, it's God making things out of no way, and He makes a way. I want to continue being the vessel that I need to be to keep other people going, and to keep other people to understand that you can do it too. Come on here and a scarf, baggy clothes, just to say, hey y'all, come on here so I can show you do not have to have a beat face. You don't have to have the latest car. You may not even have a car like me. You got to go walking a lot. In the day when your why is so strong, you know that your generation in the future, generation after generation after generation, when you're gone, I'm gonna leave a legacy. The legacy that we're used to having. Doubt, worries, no money, trying to figure out what's the next move. That's not the generation we're trying to upload for the future. The generation that we need to have is having God first, that there is a way, even when you think there's not no way out of it. Your best foot forward each and every day, understanding that things are out of your control, but you still have control over yourself, control over your emotions, controls over your feelings. Worries, God got me. As I always say, it's not about the phone cases, but it's about what's on the phone cases that tell that person's story. Ladies don't care to spend $50 to $100 on a phone case. They know that when they are walking with their phone case or their pair of shoes or whatever it is, feeling proud, honoring their story. It's in the midst of a storm. There will be no worries because God got us. I'm super excited that this channel is growing. Thank you so much for every subscriber, every share, every like, every comment, because that's what we need. Zoners need engagement, that reminder to keep going. In spite of what we post, sometimes we don't know what's going through our head. See, having a business is
Come on.
not just about
Very
what
welcome.
we can sell, what joy we can bring for other people. It's always been about the people. It's just a reminder that your people, the people, have to be a reflection from you. Any business owner out there thinking about giving up, remember your why.